What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and I am in a different setup now. I finally got everything exactly where I wanted it, and honestly, this might be the best placements of everything that I have, and I officially think I am ready to go. Because for the past 2 weeks, and even like I would say almost the past month, I have literally been pretty much taking my mic, and we'll get into the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Just we gotta get past this point real quick so you guys know what I've been doing. But essentially, I've been messing with the audio to try to make it as best quality as possible. Because for me, since there's no face cam, there's no gameplay to really captivate anyone's attention, I really have to not only kind of make quality videos on like the topics at hand, but also I got to make sure the audio sounds good, because since that's the main part that you're going to be hearing, I need to make sure that it sounds as good as possible. So I've been messing with the EQs of my voice for the past 3 weeks, trying to figure out the best possible EQs I could get. So you probably may or may not have noticed, because the thing is, I'm so picky over it. But the thing is, not everyone's even going to hear a single difference. But if you do, you would notice probably the past like maybe months of videos, which I've only made like 3, but still you would notice in those 3 videos I probably sounded different in every single one, because I've changed the EQ every single time. But over like I think the last video and even to now, I made just very little adjustments, to the point where I do think now I have finally found the perfect EQ for my voice. So what I do want to say is, let me know down in the comment section below before we get into the topic, if the quality of audio sounds good. Does my voice sound good? Does it sound maybe too squeaky, too bassy? Does it sound a little muddy? Just let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts. But personally, I do think this sounds the best that I can possibly get it to sound. I have the Shure MV7, so obviously I can upgrade my mic a little bit further, going to the Shure SM7B, or I can even go even further. But I mean, honestly, there's no point for me yet to take that extra leap. I think as far as I would go, maybe because I have space now, I think as far as I would go is maybe get the Shure SM7B and then probably an audio interface or something like that, and then take that to the next level. But other than that, this is as good as it's going to get. But Kingdom Hearts, let's talk about Kingdom Hearts, because yes, I know I'm late on the topics. Believe me, I know. But this past week, not only have we gotten stuff for Final Fantasy VII Remake, which this will be just topic of everything, but we have Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which introduced Yuffie and Weiss from Dirge of Cerberus. I always say Cerberus because as a kid I said it like that. I know that's wrong, but it's just a habit of mine. Then we had Pokemon, the Sinnoh remakes of Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, which is, I mean, I'm really happy over. I know some people are a little bit kind of saddened by the art style not being what they wanted. They kind of expected like a Sword and Shield type remake of that. Like it was dumb. I think it looks good. I think it looks as perfect as it could be for me. And obviously with the state of play, we also had, I think, some stuff for Kenna, which I am very excited about. That's not coming out till August, I think 24th or 27th, one of those 2 dates. But I'm excited for that game. That game will definitely be played, and I might even do a playthrough over it now. But last but not least, the actual main topic of discussion is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is officially coming to an end. But as you guys can see on your screen right now, I'm going to read through what Tetsuya Nomura said about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Now, this was posted, and honestly, I'll get into my thoughts after. But he says, to our Kingdom Hearts fans, firstly, I'd like to thank you all for taking this journey with us over 5 years, as previously announced, because they did talk about it was going to come to an end eventually. But the final chapter of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross has been written, and the story will be coming to a close. The story for Dark Road will continue for a bit longer and can be enjoyed in the offline version of the app, so you can enjoy the story at your own pace. For me personally, I remember getting excited for the first time I saw the game playing smoothly on a smartphone in 2D when Unchained X or Unchained Cross was first made into an app. That was 6 and 7 years ago now. But the series has continued to evolve through multiple versions, which in turn became Union Cross, leading to the start of Dark Road. There are only a few months left, and I would be happy if you stayed with us until the end. I'd also love for those who have yet to experience the game journey with us to its conclusion. The excitement and intensity of the remaining chapters is going to ramp up, and I think you will all enjoy what we have planned. I'm looking forward to the not so far off day when I can meet you all again. You have our heartfelt gratitude for being part of the Kingdom Hearts series. Thank you all very much. Now it's from Tetsuya Nomura himself, and I'll be honest, I was never a big fan of the game of Union Cross, but I was a fan of what it was doing for the series, because you know, regardless of your opinions on the game itself, you know, whether you thought it was a gotcha game, you know, maybe you didn't like just the gameplay itself or anything about it, one thing that everyone can agree on is that the story that they had for Union Cross was not only pivotal to actually Kingdom Hearts itself, and I'm talking about even when it was Unchained X and then, you know, as a browser game going into actual like the smartphones it is now, but like the story that they placed on it's so important to the story. You even seen a callback to it when it was in Kingdom Hearts 3, the whole Union Cross, it's a little sequence. It was awesome to see. You had your chance before Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out to try to get your name in the game, which would have been awesome. I tried. I really wish I could have gotten into it, but I didn't. But it is honestly bittersweet to see it come to a close because, like I said, I didn't really play it the past few years. Like, I tried it on and off here and there. I tried it for Make Your Mark for Kingdom Hearts 3, but other than that, I just did not really, I didn't have an interest. I always kept up with Everglow because he would put the Japanese or the English translations to the new cutscenes that would drop on Union Cross. But now we're coming to the latter half, and I'm excited to see, one, what it could set up potentially for the next Kingdom Hearts, because he also did state after it's all said and done for Union Cross, he's actually going to take the team and merge it with the main Kingdom Hearts team. So that means that we'll be officially, well, his words, we're going to be getting the preparation for the second phase of Kingdom Hearts. But my question for you guys is, one, are you sad that Union Cross will be coming to an end? Two, what do you think is going to be in store for us for the second, or the preparation and just the second phase of Kingdom Hearts? Because yes, we've seen, you know, what they have planned, but we've only got a taste. So we've really only got a taste of Dark Road and Melody of Memory. We have yet to fill up that board at all. Like, there's still so much more to come. And honestly, I'm very excited and a little bit nervous because, like, once news starts breaking out, I'm gonna have to become a YouTuber again. But I'm just glad I'm finally getting everything set up. Like, a part of me wants to take a picture of my setup, but I'm just like, I don't think I want to. But like, if I showed you what my setup was from before, I mean, from like my very first setup that I consistently did, like, I'll at least say my very first setup was essentially plugging my blue snowball into my laptop, taking it into a quiet area, and then just talking. And I did that for about 3 years. And now it's gotten to the point where I got a mic stand, I got 2 monitors, I got a laptop all next to me, got space where I can do everything I need. Finally upgraded my mic twice. So I mean, all in all, we're making moves for this channel, and I'm in my own preparation stage for Kingdom Hearts' second phase, because I'm telling you, not only will content come out on this channel more often for Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be nice, because if I ever have a theory now, I mean, not that I make theories, but like when stuff just starts hitting the fan, I'll be able to make it the content immediately as it comes out. There will be a buffer of maybe 10 minutes, but like, it will be uploaded as soon as possible. And even with other games, like, I might branch out, like, you know, apart from Kingdom Hearts, just back to what I used to do with like gaming in general. Like, if Final Fantasy news comes out, I might be like, well, let me put my reaction to this. Maybe there's some Pokemon stuff. Maybe I want to do a Pokemon playthrough. You know, there's loads of things that I could do that I might have fun on. So I'll just give it a go. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.